got some rain. I don't know if this is gonna work out.
Where are you right now?
I'm literally like down the street.
It's raining?
Yeah, I mean it's sprinkling, bro, but I gotta check the weather. I honestly haven't checked.
Yeah, because I see it right now. Like I'm getting it right now too. I'm right here in Irvine.
That is interesting. Yeah, I don't see any forecast for rain. And it's a decent amount, dude. Like it's got the floor all wet, but it's saying just cloudy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I don't think I know I won't ride for sure, but
Alright, I'm turning around through there.
I might just send it home though, bro. I have to go to that job and I might just go a little earlier than
Oh yeah, that's right.
than 1 just to get it out the way. Well, we tried.
Yeah, fuck, we tried. It's what it is.
I drove 100 miles in 2 hours and 16 minutes to not ride. Let's say I average 24 miles per gallon. All right, let's do some math here. We drove 100 miles. My truck averages 24 miles per gallon, and gas in Southern California is about $4. So we do 100 divided by 24 equals 4.16. We'll just say 4 gallons of gas. So $8, because 4 times 4 is 8. Not bad, but it would have been nice to get a ride out of it. I feel like it's part of the game, you know. Sometimes you get good rides, sometimes not so good rides, and I just didn't want to be riding in the rain. We checked the weather. It said it was just going to be cloudy, but it ended up sprinkling pretty hard, practically raining. And as a result, it made the entire trail and like ground pretty wet. So 1, we would have been probably doing some damage to the trail, and 2, we would have got all muddy and dirty. But we are gonna do something that I normally don't ever do, and that is wash my bikes and get them squeaky clean, because they've been used and abused these last few rides. So to not make this trip a total waste, we're gonna give the bikes some TLC. Yo, that was a good shot. I threw it from behind you guys. So I wiped down the bike with a microfiber towel, and then I cleaned the rotors, the brake pads, and the stanchions with isopropyl alcohol and a lint-free paper towel. I do want to make an adjustment on the full suspension seat, so we're going to do that right now. So this seat post is too small for my seat. And up top I made a wedge system, but I'm gonna make it better right now. We're gonna build like a shim for it. And we're gonna use an aluminum can. It could be any aluminum can. This is just what I had lying around. I remember ordering this seat post, and I don't know what happened. I think I didn't want to return it because I was so eager to try it and test it. So I just kept it and I made it work. But I made it work with like duct tape and a plastic shim. And it got the job done, but every once in a while it would shift, which I don't like. And when I use the aluminum, it doesn't shift. I should just get the right size, but too late to return it now. You know what I am gonna try to do is have the logo stick out. Hopefully stays that way. I guess we'll find out on our next ride if it holds up. That is ghetto-licious if you ask me, but it worked. I was originally just gonna use the silver side to clamp it, but figured I'd get a little creative. Throw the Coors sign on there. I do like their beer, so I figure why not. I'm not really a big fan of how it looks, but I already went through all this trouble to make it work, so I'm just gonna leave it. I ended up using only one aluminum can and then an old plastic spacer from the old setup, and it's holding up good, but I won't really know until I take it out on a ride, but it feels solid, so that's for sure. I have a good feeling that it's not gonna move. So we did end up riding today, but it worked out because I did want to clean my bikes and get them, you know, a little bit more dialed. There's still some things I need to do. I think I need to change the brake pads on both these bikes. I keep extending my levers because they're getting too close to the bar, but I think it's time to swap out the brake pads. But yeah, other than brake pads, they're pretty solid. I've been lagging on servicing my forks, but they're running good, they feel good, so I can hold off on that, even though it's on the back burner. It does need to get done, but I think I can wait on it. But that is gonna wrap up this video. Hopefully the next time I ride it's not as wet, but we made the best out of our situation. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.